With a 4-0 victory, he's going to be the happiest man in Portsmouth.
43. Aliokar 122.
Does Alec get a shot at the ball? There's your answer.
50.
Reece
Rishokar 68.
will get a shot for the match.
Game
And it's a
shot
shot he takes.
Reece Robinson.
That couldn't have gone any better for Reece Robinson. He will feed us more. We said we were hungry. We've just been fed another max.
96. WK 76.
This one is slipping away from Jared. He's going to have to be really careful from here because Evans is starting to steady the ship. Yeah, that's a really precise shot from Dave. His big problem is if he does lose this game, he's not back until game 6. There's a lot of darts
140. WK 56.
that can compound his issues in the table if he loses this game 4-2.
Game shot
And
in the
David
match.
Evans does win. He's still alive. That is not a great result for Jared Cole. His leg difference has taken a bit of a hit, and he doesn't get off to the start that he wanted. Tops.
32.
This could be the
Jensen
end of the first
36.
round, where Jensen takes the lead on his own. And he would do his leg difference the world of good.
Game shot
He
in
has
the match.
done just
Jensen
that
Walker.
with another break of throw. He broke Mervyn 3 times in that game.
He was from Derby, wasn't he, Mark Robinson?
Yeah, whenever I heard the Jam Man, I always heard the Jam Man can. Sounds like an 80s pop track.
122.
I tell you, we'll be watching this right now, trying to get inspired. And that is Tommy Lishman. He's from the neck of the woods as Reece Robinson. And he'll be cheering Reece on. But I'm sure Tommy would like to come back in the next
45.
series and have a crack himself. He
WK
was close
116.
to getting to a final himself in this series. David Evans is starting to cook. He
Game
can
shot in the fourth leg,
rebound.
David Evans.
And I'm not talking about his height in basketball. I'm talking about what he does in darts. Turns out that double 19 might be a bit of a saviour. I gave him extra 19 points.
Stay away from the flight here. That's why
59.
he's moved across the hockey to open it up. Doesn't want to carry that into the treble 20 and cause more drama. Another opportunity to cash in the 2 points.
134.
Now, he didn't go for the
WK
60
40.
to leave tops, but he has put the pressure on.
Game shot
This
in the match,
time,
David
Evans ends it. It's only just.
That maybe it's just built up so much within his mind. He's put so much work and effort into this that maybe it's just overdone the preparation side a little bit, that he's come here and with a very heightened sense of importance on this.
174.
Oh, what an exchange.
136.
But only one of those visits left to finish.
96.
And Jensen will have a chance. Staring 12 points right in the eye.
100. Jensen 40.
To be top by 4 points, having played a game more.
$30. Aliokar 84.
That's the moment, isn't it? He's aware of what these points could do to his prospects and his hopes of Saturday night.
59.
But he'll get another go.
Jensen Yukar 10.
But was he showing a little bit too much there? That was a bit lower than he wanted. He almost left himself on double three. He's done very, very well. He's getting closer. The interceptor has got nobody in his way. A pot. But this moment is about execution. Wow. He could have bust the score.
Car 40.
As it turns out, he doesn't get a match dart.
Game shot on the fifth
And the
leg,
game will
Jericho.
go on. That was a big moment.
Got 2 vital points.
I'm really curious as to why
92.
Jared Cole had these flights in the case. That discussion is for another time. Right now, Mervyn is too busy winning. And that could be the first nail in the Champions Week coffin for Jared Cole.
And that is just where experience can sometimes come into play. Just try to force it through into a block target.
Is he just making sure that those points are still straight? That was quite a violent collision with his previous shot.
35.
It might just be the difference between
64.
success and failure. Dave has already missed double 16 for the match. But he doesn't miss this time. 3 games in and 3 wins, and David Evans is still there. Robinson can get to 14. This is better from Cole. But he doesn't like the lie. Oh, beautiful. That is incredible from Jared.
You today, that could be in serious trouble here. Jared Cole takes out one of the most unlikely 50 finishes you're ever going to see. And I think he's very well aware now in the situation that this game is pretty much gone for him. He's going to need a lot of fortune now to book himself a place on Saturday nights.
This is to stay alive. Double 16. What a game from Cole. There was a bit of everything there in 4 legs. But when you look at it in its entirety,
here in Group C,
Mervyn's leg difference is taking a hammering here, which is not good news.
Game shot in the match, Alex Small.
Well, 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 it's a first victory in the group for Alex Small, and it's the last time they're going to play each other this week. Mervyn has taken a blow, but the wild card is very happy to get that victory. It will not change the fact that he's eliminated. But if it works, don't change.
Sensible play, wasn't it? He's just thinking of the points. He's thinking
81
of Saturday night.
Jensen Car 32.
Saturday night, we like the way you move.
No score.
He's not getting in the groove yet.
37.
Robinson needs something out of the box of tricks. Oh, okay. The backwards 137. He was going for tops, 57 tops.
Jensen Car 32.
Well, this is a big moment in the career of Jensen Walker. Because he's going to Saturday night. It's not about winning the group. It's just about getting to the final day of the series. And Jensen Walker is there. You know, you're there.
He didn't retake his hockey position. He threw it from the adjusted far left.
And he might be punished again. On the ball. Where's that come from? Seriously, he doesn't know. Matthew Edgar doesn't know. I don't know. And neither does Hinksey.
Fifth leg, David is through first.
That's like going to the beach and finding a fossil that's worth £1 million.
He says he's lost his range. I think it's kind of been that throughout the game, hasn't he? Sort of in and out of losing the way to the dart. But this is quality right in the middle of the treble 20 for David Evans. What a time to find his second maximum of the game. He is back in, well, he was back in control.
Move. Absolutely right.
137.
Now, the best
David
time to get a
82.
maximum is with your last visit of the match. The best time for an 82 checkout is now.
66.
That bull was right in the middle.
Moving your car 106.
The outer ring did not cooperate. Does Mervyn get there? He does. What a
Game shot on the
finish!
match, Mervyn King.
That is seismic in this Champions Week. David Evans is gone, and so is Rhys Robinson, but Mervyn King is alive and kicking.
Out of the car 20.
Didn't hesitate in going for the 54. Now.
10. Jared your car
This is not
32.
just only to take the leg. This is for a break of throw as well. Jared did get very fortunate yesterday in his first couple of games. His opponents kept missing,
Game
and he
shot on the
kept
fourth
hitting,
leg,
and it's happening
Jericho.
again.
$95.
That is not
Out
bad
of
at
the car
all.
105.
Double 19.
86. Jared your car 50.
For step one of the process that has to happen for him to make the final day of the series, he has to win this game, and now he can. And he
Game shot on the
does.
match, Jericho.
He's done his job. He can do no more in the next one. Very rarely would I question the motives of Mervyn, but
85.
that,
Reach your car 94.
well, it's an open goal missed. Well, that's an interesting reaction to that.
40. Moving your car 65.
Well, Mervyn's still got 65. He's got to get to the double, which he does.
Game shot on the fourth leg.
And there's
Mervyn
nothing
King.
wrong with his doubling in this game. He's 3 from 3.
Fifth leg Mervyn, your third
This might
first.
turn out to be the best performance of his entire group,
Game on.
just when he needs leg 5 for him to miss a double.
$136. Mervyn
This
car
is where the
16.
journey continues, potentially, into Saturday. Another
Game shot on the match,
Saturday,
Mervyn King.
but it's a special Saturday that the King will grace. There will be royalty at Champions Night, and on debut, Mervyn King could become a series champion in Group A.
Jason
But
car 40.
this is to win on 16 points.
8.
I haven't seen that since the 80s.
8 scored on Jensen's last throw.
He went for 8 double 16. He went for 8 double 16.
Wow. You said things come back in fashion.
134.
Absolutely.
Jensen car 32.
He likes double 16. Jared wasn't on a finish. Why not? Why
Game
not
shot on the match,
indeed?
Jensen Walker.
Because Jensen Walker has won Group C, maybe the strangest 146 checkout in the history of the Moto Super Series today. So, Alec, Simon says,
180.
take 146 out Jared's way. Boo!
Game shot on the third leg, Alex Small.
It wasn't Jared's way, but
Fourth leg, David
It
through
worked.
first. Game on.
To bring the curtain down on Group C. And David
Game shot on the
Evans
match,
is going to
David
finish third. So it's more micro disappointment for Jared Cole. He's going to finish on the same points as David Evans.